Hey guys, it's Shannon. Obviously, duh. My name's on the channel. Shannon. And I know no one's here yet. So it says 0 viewers. So I'll just take this time to put it out on Twitter that I'm streaming now. Maybe I should take a selfie. Hi, Carradine Schuster. I hope I said that right. Okay. So I will put it on Twitter and let people know that this stream is live. Need to adjust just a tad. I know I look weird because I'm not like wearing my typical stuff. I'm actually wearing the ugliest pants in history right now. But yeah, I know the lighting is really bad. That's because there's a window right there and there is like blinds on there, but it's still really bright. So I'm just waiting for the sun to go away. And I can turn on regular lights. Because if I turn them on now, they're going to be way too bright. And like, I'm going to get some actual curtains, like blackout, to cover the windows so they're not so bad. Let's see, live now. Trying make and I'm waiting for the chat to like start moving. That's okay. It's all right. So, oh, I gotta text my husband because I forgot to get my beauty blender wet. Because apparently that's the thing. So what spawned this is I was on a friend's makeup channel. At least we recorded it over the weekend. It's not up yet because she's coming over this weekend to do the editing. I'm going to be doing the editing. But, you know, I want her here to make sure that, because this is the first one I'm really going to be editing for her. And I want to make sure, you know, it's to her liking and everything. But she has like good equipment. She has like a DSLR camera and a ring light. And so everything looked so good on her stuff. And it's like, I'm a little jealous because I can't afford good equipment yet. Like it's actually going to happen. I don't know. You never know. Sorry, I got to text my husband. And we're just gonna, but yeah, so she had me on her channel and it was a lot of fun, but I've kind of been bitten by the makeup bug. So, like I'm, you know, I've been watching Jeffree Star, which, you know, all you MySpace kids out there from, you know, the early 2000s should know who Jeffree Star is. Let's see. It'll happen. Just keep things regular. And now I sound like a constipation commercial. That's funny. Crash Games Reviews said, I said the same thing before I started streaming like 3 years ago. I got an expensive PC, so don't doubt yourself. You'll take off if you just keep with it. Yeah, I've been at it for a while. I need you to get something wet. Oh, shut up. You do that just fine. No, this little spongy thing, it needs to be wet and then wrung out, so it needs to be damp. And you can just take it out of there, and I can have it in here. But, so I've been bitten by the makeup bug, and, like, I ordered some, like, really cheap, bad brushes. I know they're shit, but I can't afford, you know, expensive good ones and stuff. Like, I'm pretty well broke. But my friend who did my makeup and everything was like horrified because all I had as far as brushes was one of those little sponge applicator things that comes with eyeshadow, like drugstore eyeshadow. So, but I got some brushes, and they came with this little thing. It's supposed to be a washboard for your brushes, but tell me that doesn't look like some kind of sex toy, you know? But apparently that's a washboard for brushes. So let's see. People say I'm naturally charming despite appearing plain. I have a particular cadence and smooth elucidation with my words. Neat. But yeah, so I'm going to be trying to do my makeup. We'll see how I do. And I mean, she was horrified because, like, she asked how old some of my makeup was, and it's like older, like I had it in like high school age, you know. So she's like, oh no, like, you know, you got to get things that are, you know, newer, because apparently things can go things can expire, and if they do, like, it's not like it's gonna hurt you, I guess, but it can like screw the consistencies and stuff like that. So yes. So, and just real quick, I do not have super chat enabled, and there is a reason why. It's because I don't want Google taking, you know, 30% of what I do. So instead I use Streamlabs and PayPal. So I have those linked down below. But so I know this is probably going to look just so stupid, but so I'm going to start doing some makeup and talk to you guys while I do it. So we'll see how this goes. I've never done anything like this. Oh God, I need to get my teeth whitened. Because I smoked for like 14 years. And so my teeth are yeah. But yeah, I know this isn't like a super interesting stream or whatever, but I just felt like doing something a little random, have a little bit of fun, you know. Why not? Why not do something a little weird? Okay, so first I'm going in with a little bit of moisturizer because I get really, really dry skin on my face. And I'm sorry about the sun, guys, washing me out. I know it's hot. It looks really bad. But like, yeah, I use like teeth whitening toothpaste and stuff, but it doesn't seem to be helping very much. But so I'm putting this on to kind of get started. So see, I should text my makeup friend and tell her that I am doing a makeup stream right now. So, you know, I got my moisturizer on. It's like a cheap moisturizer. It's like St. Ives. But, you know, I just needed some kind of moisturizer for my face. So, doing a makeup stream. And I should post the link again on Twitter, but I should do it with one of my brushes. So, like I said, I have been bitten by the makeup bug, and so I found out that, you know, you need brushes instead of little shitty sponge applicators. And so, of course, I went serious basic bitch, right? And I got these unicorn brushes, but I think they're pretty as hell. So I'm gonna get those out. Move this there. And I feel like I am so boring right now because people are not sticking around. But you know what? You learn by doing, and I've never done a stream like this before. So we will see. Let's see. Streamlabs is pretty good. I use it. Yeah, I do too. Karen Schuster says, I don't need to worry about my teeth color. If I did, I'd just take them out and whiten. And Karen also said, I'm here to support you. I don't have cash to spare, but I will watch. Well, thank you. They probably just aren't into cosmetology stream, just do what interests you. The thing you learn about streaming is people come and go nonstop. Best to ignore the number and stream onward regardless. True. But people also don't show up if they don't know to show up. And YouTube really really, you know, kind of screws my reach. So a timer. And I will do a selfie with one of my pretty brushes. Except I started that too soon. Because who wouldn't want to see pretty brushes, right? Yeah, I'm not good at this, guys. Like, there are people who are really good at makeup things. So, let's see. Tom Tobin, hi! The thing you learn about streaming. Yeah. So, okay, so next what I'm going to do, since I put on my moisturizer, So since I put on my moisturizer, so now I'll go in with a primer. And like I said, you know, bitten by the makeup bug. And so like I got my brushes like that, which I think they're really, really pretty and hollow. I love the hollow. Like you would think, you know, since I was like this little goth kid, that I wouldn't be all into the hollow, but I am. Okay, so we're gonna go in with primer. And I saw this reviewed by Jeffree Star when he was doing a comparison of primers. You know, one was drugstore, one was really bougie high-end stuff, but this one is L'Oreal Paris Magic Perfecting Base, and apparently it is by Studio Secrets Professional, whatever that means. So we're going to put on this primer. I can open it. Of course. Okay. Texting the husband, because of course I can't open things. So I'll just talk to the chat while I'm waiting for him. Let's see. Mary Italica Hinkle. Hi, Shannon. Hello. Hello. So let me just text my husband and tell him help, because I dropped it and I can't open it. Oh, okay. So while we wait on that, I will check up with the chat. So how's everything going? That's a really nice product. Yeah, I haven't tried it yet. But we, sorry, have this on a little tray. But we'll see. We'll see how the product is. But so we're gonna go on with that, and then we'll do our foundation. I say our, like we're doing our makeup together, but you know, I know it's just me all alone. Revlon also makes a nice primer. Yeah, this is my first primer ever, because I always thought like you know, foundation goes on first. I dropped my primer and I couldn't open it. So can you get it? Yeah, I can't open it. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Okay. So, oh. Okay. So that's what it looks like. And are you supposed to use a brush for primer? I think so. I think you can just go in with your fingers. Oh, that's nice. That actually feels pretty nice. You should put it on your eyes, I think, to kind of get that area ready. Of course, got to do the forehead. Do the whole face. Okay. Primer was female Slimer on Ghostbusters. You can or blot it on with the COS sponge. COS sponge, like one of these, like beauty blender. Okay, so we're primed. Now I'm gonna go in and close my primer. Want it to get all dry. I'm gonna put this back there. Okay. So then we're gonna go in with foundation, which my foundation was like super old, right? Like 8 or 9 years. No, longer. I've had it longer than my oldest son. So I think I got it in high school. So now I feel like I should put this. There we go. Let's see, just a little better. There we go. Okay. Tilted just a hair. All right, cool. Cool. So did everyone have like a good 4th and stuff? Oh, but yeah, so I have Streamlabs open and PayPal. So if you want to help support what I'm doing here, any and all help is greatly appreciated. So, because honestly, like things are down on, I'm down on my luck right now. See, I ordered all this a few days ago, and I went to fill a prescription the other night, and they told me it was declined. And I'm like, well, what? Why? And they told me I no longer have insurance, and I don't understand how that happened. And this is probably the 3rd time this year that this has happened. It's just my insurance company is absolute dog shit. But that's, what do you expect having state insurance? And so, yeah, so things are just bad because I had to pay out of pocket. And I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I still usually have to pay some for my prescriptions, obviously. But now, that was money I was not expecting to use. So that was very frustrating. I need like a little palette or some shit. Hey, babe! I'm a genius. Just dropped a whole big water jug of water on the ground because there's just not enough space. Because we got I just dropped my whole water jug. Yeah. Yeah, there's just not enough space right now. Because we got a friend staying with us, which is fine. But things are pretty cramped right now. So.
It's just water.
Yeah, it's just water, so it'll dry. Sorry, babe. But yeah, on top of all of that, have you ever just had stuff, you know, disappear, just completely disappear for no good reason? Because, so I have recently gotten medicated, for anxiety. I have pretty bad anxiety. And, shit. Hey, babe! I forgot one important thing. But, so I've actually had this medication for a few months, and I wasn't using it for a while. So I had a few, you know, few bottles of it, kind of just, you know, backlogged, I guess. And by the way, we're going to be going in with powder. Oh, and I didn't say what foundation that was. This foundation is Maybelline Poreless Matte, which that looks all right. Looks all right. I might not be blending it the best because it is just so bright in here, so it's kind of hard to see. But yeah, so this is Maybelline Fit Me Pore Matte and Poreless Fit Me foundation, and it's shade 110 Porcelain. So, because I am the whitest white bitch in the world. But so I had all this backlog of sorry, that's my headache medicine. And I'm dropping it again. But yeah, so so you know, I had medicine that I hadn't taken. And so I had a couple of pill bottles of it. Well, then my doctor upped my prescription a few months later after I was on it for a little while. Sorry to ask again. Need wipes. Okay. Because I use baby wipes for like everything. There we go. Okay. So, but my doctor had upped my dose, but hadn't called it in yet, or at least you know, the insurance wouldn't let me fill it in time. So what he did was he upped me from 10 milligrams to 25 milligrams twice a day. And so what I was doing was I was like, okay, well then I will go ahead and just, you know, cut them in half. And I dropped my other bag too. I can't get my foot back up. Give me him. There's just not enough room here. Like I need like, I don't know, like more trays or some shit, or like a tray over here. Anyway, I know. Here, can I have one out of the hall and just put it right here? I can move this. Huh?
That's the broken one.
Oh, I don't care. It'll work. But yeah, so I had, you know, what I was gonna do is just cut them in half and then take, you know, 2.5, and that will get me to 25, right? And so I did that, knowing that, you know, I'm gonna go through them a lot faster, but it's okay because I have, okay, fine. Like, where's the rest of the trays? Anyway, here, can you open this? But so the what ended up happening is the medication just disappeared. Like 2 bottles of medicine that I had just absolutely disappeared. Can I have one of the trays from downstairs? I don't think that'll work. Sorry. But so now I am in limbo, apparently without insurance and without my anxiety medication. And so I am pretty distressed at the moment because I have no way of alleviating my anxiety. And my husband is an amazing man right now. I mean, he's always an amazing man. Can you turn the AC this way? Thank you. And I'll have you come turn on lights when, you know. Can you put my foot back up? But yeah, so the lack of me having anxiety medication is causing me even more anxiety. So I'm pretty distressed as of late. I really don't know what I'm gonna do because, you know, they're like, oh, well, you gotta pay your pocket, and that was like, you know, $100 some that I didn't have, and so I'm upset. Okay, so now we're back on track. So I'm going to be going in with powder. And this is Maybelline. Again, Maybelline Fit Me. And I think it has it on the bottom with these shades. The shade Fair. It's shade Fair. And let me wipe off my hands. There we go. But yeah, so that's shade Fair. And I'm going to be going in. I'm going to be going in with I'm going to kill myself. That's what I'm going to do. Let's see. Actually, I can use this. Because I wanted to use my big brush. And where does I pick it up? Well, I drop it. That's okay, because I got this. So I got this guy. This powder brush. These are by Moda, which is just, you know, it's just a Walmart brand. So, and that's some major fallout. There we go. So lesson learned, you know, a little dab will do ya. Like I said, I'm not used to loose powder at all. I'm used to, you know, like caked powder. So, okay, so next, oh shit, I did that out of order. I was supposed to do concealer. Oh well, I'll do it now. I'll do it now. I'm learning. I'm new. I'm new at this. And I also have this, which I'm going to use under my eyes. So let's see. Oh, that's sad. Tom Tobin says, I have a teenage granddaughter who went from a normal girl, actually trans, boy into girl, into a feminist SJW. She used to always wear makeup, but now she's too busy mating men to be bothered. I think he meant hating men, but it came out mating. Mating men. But so this is another Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free Balance Foundation. And it's again shade 101 Porcelain. But that is just what my skin tone is. So I'm going in under the eye, which I'm going to use concealer here too. But I just really, I really like this thing. So I'm just going to whoop, whoop, whoop down my nose. And then I'm going to grab my fake ass beauty blender and just bounce. Let's bounce. And then after I do makeup, I'm going to stick around and, you know, actually hang out, do a little stream, you know. Because apparently people hate me doing makeup. So that's a little bit of a bummer. I thought this was actually going to, you know, go pretty well. But doing makeup and talking about bullshit life stuff. So, my voice text does not like me does not like me doing things. So, and I'm going to ask my husband to come up once more, even though I feel terrible. I'm sorry, can you come up one last time to turn on the light? Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to do my concealer, which I couldn't find my shade at the store, which is just Walmart. I don't like go to like, you know, good like makeup stores. So, but this is a brand new, never open. So it's a little virgin wand. And this is Nyx Hd Studio Photogenic. And it's, let's see, the weight is 0.11 ounces, 13 grams, and it is also shade Porcelain, because as we've established, I am the whitest of the white bitches. So, going in under. And luckily, I'm not really having acne at the moment, which is nice because that sucks. But you know, I don't know. I think the primer, I'm gonna put a little bit of this. I think the primer is doing its job. Because I don't see you know, I don't see it. I don't see my pores really too bad. I do have a couple little blemishes, so I'm gonna get those. Okay, so that's good. I'm gonna close this because I really shouldn't leave my makeup sitting open, but I do like this. I like the doe foot on it. So, waiting for my hubby. I'm gonna clean off my hands while I'm here. Okay. I don't know. Maybe people just don't want to watch because I don't have my tits hanging out. And that's what people apparently come to see on this channel. But I wanted to do something that was fun for me to do because I wanted to get something up on this channel. I have a video ready to go, but it's a collab video and I can't really put it up. Hang on, I'm gonna yell, babe! But I can't really put it up until my friend has hers ready to go. So my eyelashes are getting longer. I'm using a lash serum every day. All right, I dropped a couple more things, and now that I have space, I won't do that again. I dropped that, and I dropped my brush. Right there. Right under the wheel. And I was wondering if I could have some more water. Because I fucked up my water. But yeah, so apparently makeup isn't interesting. So that's okay though. So now I'm going to redo my powder because, you know, I had forgotten to do my concealer. So I don't know. I think, what do you guys think? I think it looks pretty good. So we're going to put on some powder. Let me close makeup that I have sitting up in here. I've made a huge mess. My powder just went everywhere. Everywhere. That's okay. It's my room, right? So I can look however I want. Then I'm going to use one of these guys. Bounce off. And I love this brush. It is so soft. So this brush by Moda. I know it's a foundation brush, but I really am liking it for doing my powder. So oh, I forgot to have him turn on the light, so I'll just not have the light on for right now. But yeah, okay, so now that I did that, I'm going to use some setting spray to just kind of set. What just fell? Oh, it was just my glasses. Okay. But I'm just gonna set this, and again, this is NYX. It is matte finish, long lasting setting spray, and it's like that. Little dude, little duder, and we're just gonna. I'm so bad at spraying things. Okay. And apparently, like an old an old drag queen trick was to set makeup with hairspray. So who knew? But I am not a drag queen, so I'm not gonna set my stuff like that. So now we're gonna close up a couple things because, you know, again, limited on space here. Next time I do one of these, if I ever do one of these, you know, because I'm so excited. And Tim, I told you I would shout you out. Oh, shit. You know what? I have an idea. I have a good fucking idea. I have a grabber. Why am I not utilizing that? Okay, last time I'm going to have you come up because I have a good idea. Comma, please bring up my grabber so I can just pick up the stuff I drop. There we go. That's smarter. Live smarter, not harder. But yeah, again, you know, I'm limited on space here. And if I ever do this again, I'll do it on the floor. But Tim, I told you I'd do a shout out. I want to do another one of these because Tim, my dear Tim, or as you guys might know him, Sage, is sending me an eyeshadow palette, and I'm super excited about it, but it's not here yet. So all I have as far as eyeshadow is this guy with some blushes in there, which I don't really do blush, but I might go in with this really light pink there and do a little bit just right out here. And I don't have any shimmer or anything like that. I don't have any highlighters because I am just new at this makeup thing, and I wasn't expecting to shell out $100 for a prescription, and God knows how much else when I'm able to get my anti-anxiety medication again here in a couple days, because they said I can't have it for a couple days. So but the eyeshadow I am going to use today was a gift. Can you turn on the light? Thank you. And if I ever do one of these again, I'm doing it on the floor. Okay. So let's see if I can pick this up. Actually, babe, can you just get this last time while you're here? Are you playing Halo? Are you trying to?
Trying to, yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. So, here's my brush. Back. Okay, but now I got my grabber. So hopefully I'll be able to pick things up as I go. But yeah, so they told me you're not allowed to have your next refill for your anti-anxiety medication because it's not time to fill it yet. And I told them my doctor had switched my dose and was having me take, you know, 1.5, so they went a lot faster. And they told me, well, too bad, the insurance company, which apparently I don't have insurance, but the insurance company that doesn't exist will not let me fill it until the 7th. So this morning I took my last dose that I had, and I'm just going to be dealing. Shannon, do you have any nieces that could help you? No, I don't. I have a son. Actually, I have 2 sons. One of them walks so far. My other one is 13 months old, so he's more crawling. But no, I'm kind of on my own, except for my husband, but I just don't want to bother him. You know, I feel bad. Okay, so the eyeshadow I'm going in with is this. And that is by Beauty Control. It's called Midnight or Minuit. And hi, Gally. Look, Gally. Gally, I know it's really bright because my my window. This is Gally, everyone. She's in the chat. Go subscribe to her channel because I'm going to be on her channel this weekend having real makeup done and not looking like an idiot. But Gally, I bought real stuff. Like, look at this brush. Look at this brush. It is so soft. And I bought some setting spray, which I need to put the lid on. And I got new powder and new foundation and some primer. And a new concealer. Because you know that the concealer was no good. It didn't fit my skin tone. What I had before, which I still have, because maybe, I don't know, maybe it'll work, like if I get a little tan, was, it was Maybelline Fit Me, which if you can see a pattern here, that's kind of a brand I like. But Fit Me, and it was shade light. They didn't have anything lighter at all. So I went ahead and got this NYX Concealer. If that won't focus. Focus! Whatever. It's NYX Concealer. HD Studio Photogenic. And it's in shade Porcelain, which is my shade because I am a white ass bitch. But I got that, and I'm excited about my brushes. What? Okay. So, but I actually got eyeshadow brushes for the first time ever. So let me just I'm trying to set things down because I'm really limited on space, and like I have all these brushes and I don't know exactly what they're used for. So maybe I'll hold them up and Gally can tell me, because she is my makeup queen. Makeup queen. But yeah, so I got new foundation. There's the new foundation. So I don't have ancient foundation anymore. But I got some of these brushes as well. And the ones I've got that are in this little set actually say what they're on, what they are for. But these, I don't know. They don't have anything on them to indicate what they're for. So I don't know. But that's okay, because these ones, right now, do say what they're for. And I think I dropped one of them. That's okay. All right, so the eyeshadow I'm doing is by Beauty Control. It was a gift from my mama, and they are now out of business. So I'm gonna go in with this one. It says Angle Shader. So let's see. Okay, so what I was holding up, that big one, was an angled brush. So this one says Angled Shader. See, look how pretty. Look how pretty these brushes are. But so I'm gonna go in with the only eyeshadow that I have until oh, it really picks up the pigment. This brush. I mean, it's a Walmart brush, but I mean, it picked it up. And you can see my cripple ass hands at work here. But I mean, that's okay. Let's go in with a little more. Like, I never know if I'm using the right brush. Because this is my first time using brushes. Like, actual brushes. But, which, I feel so bad. Because Gally was just horrified. Because all I had was one of those little sponges, which are horrifying, I guess. I don't know. That's all I have ever used. Okay, so I just fucked it up. Because Shannon don't know what she's doing. So I'm just going to go in with a baby wipe. Palette Beard, you have been noticed by Senpai. So there's that. And Gally, should I put a little more concealer up over here to fix? I don't know. But I'm really excited about my Urban Decay that I got coming. I need to find my red NYX. Did I give it to you, Gally? I don't know if I gave it to you, but I think I might have. I know I gave you a yellow. But we got this set of eyeshadows for my wedding. Which, Gally, honey, later, you're gonna have to tell me how to wash these brushes, like what to wash them with, how to. But the brushes I got, the weird unicorn set, came with this thing. It's supposed to be a washboard for the brushes, but you cannot tell me, honey, that does not look like a sex toy. Like, look at that. Look at that. That looks like a sex toy. I'm just saying. I'm doing my hair next. This is about as done as my hair gets. It's washed. I let it air dry because I didn't have time to blow dry it because I had an appointment. Okay, so, oh, yeah, I was going to talk about my lash serum that I'm using, which I am noticing a difference. See, this is what I used to use for powder. Was this cracked to hell, down to the pan, L'Oreal True Match. Super blendable, apparently. And, you know, it's a warm shade. Shade Porcelain, because if anything, I'm consistent. But so I need to figure out which is a blush brush, because I'm going to use a little bit of blush right here. Right here. So I need to figure out what is a blush brush. This is a foundation brush. So, because I don't know what I'm doing. And they really didn't say what brush is what. So I'm going to try this guy. No, actually, I'll go with this guy because it's angled, and I think that'll be good for doing some blushy blush. Okay, let me read the comments though, guys. Let's see. Life goals from Palette Beard. Are you dyeing your hair next? Oh, am I dyeing my hair? No. I mean, I've never done that on camera. It's time though, and I got the dye, but I need someone to help me with it. And Palette Beard said just blended to hell. Yeah, so Gally, my dear, I'm using this brush. You don't have my red. Okay, that's okay. That's all right. I know it's probably somewhere, or it just got thrown away. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna use a little bit of blush, and I'm gonna use this really light pink because I don't really wow, there's no pigment to this at all. Like I'm like going to town on this, trying to get it to pick something up. Maybe I'm using the wrong brush, but it's not. No. Fingers go inside. Yeah, I know, but my hands don't work, honey. They don't work. Okay, so that brush was not working. I don't know if it's the brush or the makeup itself. So I'm gonna we're gonna see. I'm gonna swatch it and see. Oh, yeah. Okay. So it's just like a little shimmer. Okay. So I guess I'll try to really get it shimmery then. So let's use this guy. And I will go ham on it. Really go and try to pick up as much as I can. But, oh, yeah, it's not good. I guess there's a reason that Beauty Control went out of business. Just saying. Yeah, there's nothing. There is nothing here. And I think Gally's like 5 minutes behind. I think. But, yeah. So, yeah, there is like no pigment in this blush. Like, I tried. Like, you see me trying, guys. Like, maybe just the tiniest bit of shimmer. Even just going in crazy with my finger. There's nothing. Nothing. So, let me try this pinker one. It's darker. Okay, that one's more pigmented. And I don't want much because I am not a color queen. So we're just gonna put a little bit. Just one little click. There we go. Just a little bit. And I forgot to, again, ooh. Oh, no, honey. No, no, no. No, no, no. That went on far too much. But yeah, so I have this little bit, which I know it's hard to see because of the lighting, but now I have just a little rosy. 911 Nomad says Shannon is auditioning to work at Sephora. No, 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 no. That is not in the cards for Shannon. No, no. And I just realized that this eye is a little more smoked out than this eye, so I have a smoky brush, and so Gally would using like alcohol be okay for cleaning the brushes? I don't know. But I'm going back in, and again, these brushes really pick up the pigment nicely. Really nicely. So, but this one, I'm just going to go up into the crease a little more. Up into the socket or whatever. And I have really deep sockets, according to my dear Gally. So that looks a little better, I think. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, but there's like, I know it's more of a highlight, Gally, and again, you're like 5 minutes behind, honey. But it, like, no shimmer, nothing. It's just dead. Like, there's nothing there. But again, you can see my cripple hands at their worst as I try to put makeup on. So my hands are never going to look right as I do this. And I just fucked that up. So we're going to get our good friend, Mr. Baby Wipe. And maybe I'll run the brushes, like rub them with Baby Wipe. Just a reminder, everyone, that I'm having a hard time this month because my insurance randomly disappeared. So if you want to help me out, because I had to pay out of pocket $100 that I did not have, and I also have another medication that I'm going to have to get here in a couple days. And if I don't get that figured out with maybe I need to blend it. I don't know. I need to blend it. I'm just not, like, I'm not a pro here. But so I have super chat not turned on because I don't want to give 30% of everything to Google. And so if you want to help support what I'm doing and, you know, just have me around more often, I have Streamlabs enabled, which I haven't checked in a while. So let me check my Streamlabs, which I know there's not going to be anything, but might as well look. Might as well. So let's go to my donations on Streamlabs. And there's nothing from today. That's okay. Because I'm actually having fun doing this. Like, I don't know. I think this is a little silly and it's not really my usual, but sometimes it's fun to go outside of your box just a bit, you know? And this is not even. I see that now. So I'm just gonna go out here just but yeah, so I know this isn't my usual at all. But you know, it's something to do, and I like having a chat. I like interacting with the chat. I like being, you know, around with you guys and having fun. And so there we go. What do you guys think? See, it looks very different on the monitor versus in real life. So that looks better. Go. Okay. So now, see, I don't like that. It looks very strange. It looks uneven. It looks uneven. So, but only on camera. So I've started down a rabbit hole watching this just horrible channel. And I blame Omegon for a video he did about this channel. You know what? No, I don't like this. So I'm taking it off because I have something else that I would like to use. So yeah, I'll just talk to you guys while I remove this because I don't like how it was going on. And so I have a better idea. I'm going to have to redo on my eye with my foundation / concealer or whatever. So. Tom Tobin said, you don't interact and answer with all comments. I tend to, for the most part, especially when I'm just doing regular streams. I read every single one. Sometimes I don't say something. You know, sometimes I don't read one out loud. And, you know, I have my own reasons for that. But I'm sorry if today I'm not, you know, just hopping right to, but I'm kind of looking away, but I'm still talking and trying to interact, and I'm still reading everything. So I'm sorry if you don't feel that I am engaging enough, and I will try to do better. And I wasn't trying to sound offensive there. It's just, you know, I feel bad if people don't think I'm engaging, because I really, really try. I really try to engage with everyone and pay attention, because you guys are the reason I'm here. No, I know you weren't jumping your case. I feel bad if, people don't feel like I'm paying attention, because I do care. So, yeah. But usually I do pay more attention, and I'm better about all of this. So, I know this is probably driving Gally crazy. Then I'm just like, nope, and take it all off. So I'm going to go back in with my concealer. And I'm just going to do. But I really do try to pay attention. And the reason why I don't, 100% pay attention is, especially like on a day like today, on a stream like this, there's just not very many people there. And so it's rare for there to be comments. Maybe someone watching this can come to your place and help you. You mean my friend Gally? Like the one who is she's not a professional, but she's professional talent. She does come over. She's actually going to be in the future doing my makeup for my videos. I just wanted to do this as something fun and just for funsies to kind of watch, like see how I do with makeup that I've never worked with. But I've been watching a lot of tutorials, like the stuff that Gally Irene in the chat, like she does, because I'm such a huge fan of her makeup and her looks, and yeah. I'm not asking for anyone to come help me. I'm just saying, yeah. I don't know what you mean. What made you think I'm answering Tom Tobin in the chat. He said we live in California, so we can't just, up and come help. I'm not sure. What did I say? Something about like needing people to come and help me? Like I did say, if you wanna help out, I have PayPal and stuff, but that's meaning like, to help like with lighting equipment and makeup and clothing that I wear in these things, because I try when I'm actually, making a video, I try very hard to look a certain way. you know, and look pretty and, you know, wear nice clothes. So, I mean, not nice clothes like as in expensive, but things that look, you know, look nice. Like a lot of things I get off of like services like Wish, which are like dirt cheap. And, you know, it's hit or miss. Sometimes they're going to look like crap or they're bad quality, but sometimes they're really nice. And it's kind of worth it for how cheap it is to take the gamble. So, I don't know. But I hope that, you know, kind of answered you. Tom Tobin, you didn't ask for help, but I wish I could help with whatever. I'm just like that with everybody. Yeah. See, I try to help everybody I can as well. I mean, obviously I can't do much to help a lot of people, and I just got that in my waterline. Ow, that hurts. We're just gonna get that out. Here we go. Okay. So there, my eyes are back to normal. Tom Tobin, you buy lots of stuff on Wish too. Cool. And I see there's some more people watching that weren't before. So hello. Neat. Oh, I should really quickly put links in the chat because usually I do that and I haven't done that yet. So I'm taking just a quick break to interact with you guys while I do that. And then I'm going to fix what I did to my makeup. And I wanted to talk to you guys again. I keep forgetting because I keep getting distracted. But mostly because I dropped so much shit. But I wanted to talk to you guys about this eyelash serum that I'm using because for some reason my eyelashes are very, very strange. Like on my left side, they're very long and nice. And then on my right side, it looks like they were singed and burned off. So I don't know why that is or what happened to my poor little eyelashes. But I've been using this this stuff. It's called I need to hold it up for you without what? It's called Lash, and it is a eyelash and eyebrow serum, and it's to help regrow your eyelashes, and it's actually starting to work. I'm noticing my eyelashes, at least my bottom lashes, are longer. So that's neat. So I'm going to put a link for my Streamlabs. I can just copy it, but you can't because of course you can't. So I'll just open it and copy it that way. But hi Joanna I'm always afraid I'm going to say it right. Joanna Hishke. Hello. I'm so glad you're here. But yeah, so I'm putting links in the chat for my Streamlabs and for my PayPal because things are a little tight right now. Because like I said, for some reason my insurance cut off again, my health insurance, which is like the third time this year that's happened. But so I had to pay out of pocket about $100 that I did not have for a prescription, and I have another prescription that I have to get here in a couple days. And unfortunately, I will probably have to pay out of pocket for that. And I don't know why my insurance does this, but basically I'll have to call and fight with them tomorrow, and I'm dreading it because right now I am out of my anxiety medication, so I'm really scared. Because, like, what if I did something wrong? What if it's my fault? You know, I'm going through every worst case scenario. And that does get really upsetting for me. So, yeah. But let me, and, you know, of course, I just looked at the number of subscribers, and of course they're gone again. Because every time I upload, YouTube takes away my subscribers. So it's like an uphill battle for me, but at least like I you know, have my new show that's about to go up, which linked in the description, and hell, I'll put the link for it right here for you guys. For my new channel called Under the Veil, which I'm super excited about. Of course, I'm not signed in. Of course. Yeah, my phone hard reset recently, which is great. Okay, cool. 7 people are here now. It's, you know, before YouTube kind of destroyed my reach and get like, I could easily get at least 100 people, 130 watching. And now, thanks to YouTube, I don't know, hating cripples or something, I don't know. I'm just not allowed to have yeah. And I just realized how bad the picture is coming through for you guys. I'm not sure why. Because I have Ethernet plugged in, and you know, all my settings are good. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it looks like poop. It'll look better later. But I need to go share this that I am streaming right now. Oops. Nope. So sorry I'm boring you guys, but I have a super duper, like, I'm super excited about what I'm going to do on my eyes and on my lips. I'm excited about my lips, which I know is just silly, but I'm excited. So, whoop, send, and there we go. I forgot to send this to my patrons. There we go. Which, if you would like to become a patron of Little Old, please, you know, check in the description. Okay, so I have an eye thing that I'm super excited to use. Okay, so bear with me. Maybe if I turn my camera off and back on, like, that would help. So let me turn it off and turn it back on for like 5 seconds. Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5, 5. Okay. So is that any better? any clearer? I don't know. I hope it's better, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Gally, did you leave, honey? I mean, you're probably working. So, I have this really, really cool eye stuff that I want to use. So, of course, being like a fangirl of Jeffree Star, I saw that he did a it's the lighting in your room. Yeah, I know, it's the sun. Like, I tried, because of Tim, by the way, Tim, I tried to do a stream earlier in the day for once instead of really late. And so the sun is making it way too bright. So we're just gonna have to like put up some curtains or like a sheet or something. But so I have this Wet n Wild. And it's called I think it's called Mysterious Nights. And it is yeah, I need a curtain. I know. But so it is a liquid eyeshadow, and I really like it, but it is a little bit sheer. So just like you would, you know, put lip liner down for a more sheer lip, I'm going to cover my entire eyelid in eyeliner and also get it in my water lid or waterline. Now, Gally gave me some really nice eyeliner, and I don't know where I put it. I just had it, but I don't have it now. So plus I don't have a sharpener for them. So I'm going to use this. It is L'Oreal Paris Infallible Never Fail eyeliner. Apparently it's a 16-hour, but I disagree. It doesn't stay on my water lines for very long at all. So there's that. But it's what I got. So it's what we're gonna use. So let's do this. Let's get in there. Okay. So I'm going to roll it up a little bit because it's one of those twisties. And we're just gonna go. Which I should I'm gonna use this guy for the mirror because my new powder doesn't have a mirror. So we're gonna use this old guy. And again, you can see how bad my cripple hands really, really are. But, so we're just gonna go in. And of course, I'm hitting my lower at the same time unintentionally. So we're just going to have to fix that later with some concealer or something. But basically, I'm going to cover my entire lid with eyeliner. And while I got some of you guys here, I know I don't have very many of you guys here because, again, YouTube hates me. I'm just going to go there. I would love some, suggestions of what. That looks bad. That looks that looks bad. I would love some suggestions of things you guys would like to see out of me. Obviously nothing like sexual or anything like that, because, you know, like, I'm a married woman and all that. So this is dry. I'm dry. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna take off that wing because it did not work out at all. So we're gonna take that off. Hi, Top Hat Coyote. I see you. But yeah, I know I need a filtering curtain. I really do. So maybe in the future, but right now I just don't have the money. Things are fine with the family, Coyote. I mean, I'm having a rough time right now because I'm having medication issues. I'm out of my anxiety medication, and I can't get it filled apparently until the 7th, and even then apparently I no longer I no longer have health insurance, even though I do. But they randomly do this to me where it's like all of a sudden, oh no, you know, your medication was not covered. You know, you're not gonna have your medicines, you know, stuff like that. So now I'm fucking this up because I'm really not used to doing my makeup on camera, and it's a little bit nerve-wracking, but that's okay. That's okay, because baby wipes fix everything. But yeah, so that's why I have links for my PayPal and all that good stuff. What do you think? How's that look? I don't know. It's also hard to do makeup when you need glasses because you can't wear them while trying to do the makeup. And someone is cooking in the house and it smells good, but I can't eat any of it because I'm on a diet. Which, let me know, you guys, if you want a diet update. And I'll let you know how that's going. But I need to fix this under eye situation going on. So I'm just going to use a little bit of this ancient powder just to kind of clean up a little bit. So I'm going to use my finger and all of that. But yeah, let me know if you want a little weight loss update or something like that, you know, because I want to be entertaining. I feel like I am like the most boring person on earth, and like people only show up because I get my tits out, you know, like obviously not literally get my tits out, but you know, I have some ample bosomage. I have a lot of cleavage. And I feel like, you know, people are only around for that. I would love to be proven wrong. But I just realized I've been going for you know, almost 2 hours. And I don't know, people aren't really here. And I think that's because of me. I don't know, maybe I'm just down right now. Again, you know, when your medication's gone, you know, things can get to you like that. So, you know. Let me just create a post about this. Come watch me do makeup terribly and talk about life. I don't know, but yeah, I think I'm just down because it's so funny being out of your anxiety medication, knowing that you don't have the medication, really causes more anxiety. So, Joanna, I'm so glad you're still here, honey. I thought you left because I don't think most people are sticking around. So, my phone is meowing. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, like I made, you know, like I made a new video, like an actual video. And I spent like 16 hours on it altogether, from prep to shooting to you know, to editing to uploading. The rendering was a nightmare because it kept failing. And so I was pretty upset about that, you know, because I would render it completely, which would take, you know, an hour probably. And then as soon as it would hit 100%, it would say failed. Rendering failed. And so, you know, I probably did that 3 or 4 times before it actually finally worked. Let me see why my phone is meowing. Oh, it's just Wish. Go away, Wish. No one likes you. But yeah, so I was, you know, I was really frustrated by that. And of course, you know, I get the video up and I realize my reach is so bad that I think the video got maybe 300 views. And of course it's demonetized. Of course. So, and a lot of people don't understand, once something is demonetized, even if they fix it, they put some code into the actual code of the video page, right? That makes it hidden. And so, or at least it restricts its reach. And so it's basically very similar to being in that limited state, you know, where, except not as bad, because the limited state thing, it like turns off your ability to comment and show up in recommended. But the thing is, when something has been demonetized, usually it doesn't show up in recommended anymore. So it's just something to think about. But, you know, don't listen to me. I'm just Shannon. And I'm just down on myself today. So, Joanna said, what happened to that happened to Lena the Plug? People were also only there for her body, but eventually she gained an audience who wanted to see her content. Yeah, and this is the thing, like, I really thought I had that audience. You know, like, I used to kind of jokingly say, you know, come for the boobs, stay for the brains, you know, but apparently there's not enough brains to stay for. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll go like full Trisha Paytas and, you know, start doing mukbangs and shit like that. I don't know. There's just a lot of frustration, and it's not anybody's fault. I mean, I guess it's only mine that my content just isn't that good. I mean, seriously, think about it. I'm just sitting here doing makeup and talking about shit. Like, I'm not a beauty guru. I don't know half of what those people do, and I don't know really, and I have to fix that now. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm just trying to do something fun. And maybe next time, if I do one of these again, which it's looking more and more like I probably won't, but you know, next time maybe I'll just, you know, have my tits out. Maybe I should just do a whole video in protest and just not say anything for 10 minutes and just, you know, but have my hair done and my makeup done and, you know, have my tits out, you know, have the cleavage going. And I'll just sit there and not speak. It'd be an interesting experiment to see what would happen. But yeah, so I'm sorry if I'm a little down, guys. Like, I just, you know, I had certain expectations that this might actually, you know, be something fun. And I was wrong. And I know it's just like my like levels in my brain not being right that is doing most of this. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm down. I'm sorry I'm grumping and all that. Because you guys are here and I really appreciate it. And I'm not gonna cry. I promise I'm not gonna cry. So so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a little drink of water and calm down. Okay. So now that I have a base of black on, I'm going to put on my Mysterious Nights liquid eye that is from Wet n Wild, which Wet n Wild, you know, they're drugstore brand, but they have really seemed to up their game. I remember as a kid, Wet n Wild was kind of just like not really that great. But now, like, they have really, you know, up their game, and they've got some good product. And are my eyes like even? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I need to fix them a little bit. Sorry if I'm redundant. Let me read the chat because my dear sweet Johanna said something to me. Maybe I should just sing for tips again. Like, I got people, you know. I think people just want to see like people make an ass of themselves. You know? Okay, where's my beauty blender? There it is. All the way back there. Which I saw this from Jeffree Star. Like, this is how he pulls down. And apparently that's because of how soft the skin is there and all that. So, and I will fix this all with concealer and then the blush again because I had to wipe some of it off. But my sweet Joanna said something, so I'm going to read it. Lena basically told all of her audience saying that if they were only there for her body, they could just unsub and leave. I feel like you could do the same and just tell those people what's up. I wish I had the balls to do that, but I feel like maybe the tits are all I have to offer. Which is kind of pathetic. Sorry, it's hard to talk while doing eyeliner. But yeah, I wish I had the bravery to do that, but I really do feel like that's all I have to offer. And I know, like, a lot of my downness right now is like financial issues and, you know, all that. And the thing is, like, I used to, when I'd stream, I used to make like good money. But since my reach has been just completely destroyed by YouTube, thanks Susan Wojcicki, I think is her name. Thanks to her and her little social justice brigade. Yeah, things are lonely round the fields of Athenry here. Because no one ever, like, I have people telling me, you know, you haven't shown up in my subscriptions for, you know, for months. And it's like, well, I'm here, you know? But it's just, I'm not showing up. And it's like, well, why should I put all this effort in? There, my lips are tapped. It's like, why should I, you know, put all this effort in if no one's going to see it? Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop being so down, and I know I'm annoying. So let's be upbeat, okay? What do you guys think? Should I do a weight loss update type thing, you know, and actually talk about how that's going? Or should I just stop the stream now and cut my losses? I don't know. I wonder if I could like get like right makeup off, you know, because I, you know, it's part of my work. I have to look a certain way. But no, I think that would be dishonest, and I try to be a very honest person. I roasted opinions. I'm sorry if you saw me having a little pity party. Just I feel like I can't say even that I've fallen on hard times, because I've been like in hard times for a long time, and like a big part of that is like my husband is trying so hard to find a new job. He's like, he really is working hard to find a job, but you know, job market is what it is. Here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna put back the blush that got taken off. So again, I'm going in with this guy, this brush here, and I'm gonna put on this darker blush right here, because this light one had no pigment to it at all, and I realized it's more of a highlighter, but it didn't put any sort of shine or anything on my lips, or not on my lips, obviously not my lips. It didn't put anything on my cheeks. And that palette, by the way, is it's another Beauty Control palette. It says work weekend wow, but again, I wouldn't recommend this palette because like there's no pigment in like any of it. Like, I mean, like I said, you know, with the highlighter, like, and now that the lighting is a little better in here, like I will try so hard. I will swatch this thing, right? So, and of course I got my fingers into the eyeshadows over here, which like this one, this black, I'm gonna move this over here. So this black has some pretty good pigment to it, as well as this little silver guy. I don't know, maybe we can see if like I can use that as my highlight. I don't know, but it looks a little too muddy. Yeah, it's a little too dark. So but there's not much pigment in these guys. Like that one, yeah, there's some pigment there. This guy has some good pigment. This one, it kind of looks like dirt. And then this one, again, has like nothing to it. Right, so let me wipe off that, and I'll show you what I'm talking about with the blush having just nothing in it. And I feel bad because it was, you know, it was a gift from my mom, which I really like the black in there, which I think is why she gave it to me, was specifically for the black. But like this pink highlighter right here, the top one, like, you know, it's a nice little baby pink, and I'm going in hard, right? And it comes out pretty good on the finger. But then, like, I try to and nothing. Like nothing. So that's pretty disappointing because, you know, I'm just now getting into the world of makeup and highlight. And so, like, you know, again, it came off pretty good on my finger. And, like, I'm trying to get that glow going. And nothing. No glow. Sad. But okay, so being the Jeffree Star fangirl that I have become, because I don't know why I love his channel so much, but I do. And so I'm going to, and I know you're probably supposed to use like a brush or something to do this, but I mean, I don't know, because I am a total amateur. But this again is by Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild. It's from their mermaid. The mermaid collection. You can see the little like scales, fish scales, like a mermaid tail. And this is called Mysterious Nights. And a lot of product comes out on there, so I just kind of wiped it off. And so I'm gonna again use this little mirror because it's really hard to put on makeup without, you know, when I'm blind, because I need glasses. But, so let's see how this goes. Let's see. Oh yeah, so pretty. And it's like black, right? But it's got all this just really, really pretty, like metallic-y glitter in there. And it's like little golden, maybe a little bit silvery. But while this dries, I'm gonna have to probably look down, because since I have such deep sockets, it's gotta kind of dry on. But look at that. Look how pretty that is. Like that. That's shiny. So I love that. I love that. And I just realized I didn't do the eyeliner evenly at the top. So I gotta fix that so I can cover it correctly. So bear with me. I know I'm still learning. Like, I really am just, it's like, this is my first day on the job when it comes to makeup. So, Roger Wilco 98, hello. I am doing makeup and begging for donations, kind of like Super Chat, but I don't have Super Chat because I don't want to give Google 30% of my earnings, which a lot of people don't know. Google takes 30% of your earnings, but they do. So I'm not about that. Not about that life. So I use Streamlabs and PayPal, and basically this is my plea for help because I'm having some medication issues, and I don't know if I can afford my anxiety medication here in a couple months, which I am out of, and so I'm pretty gall darn anxious. So yeah, it really makes the eyes pop, is what Roasted Opinion says, and it does. It really, really, really does, and I love it. I love how my eyes look with this on. I feel like fancy, you know? I feel really fancy. But, oh, and I wanted to tell you guys about, yeah, Google is not a nice overlord. Yeah, it's their fault pretty much that my channel is dying because they, I don't know, maybe it's because I used to do politics and, you know, they don't like the politics that I used to espouse. But I am a target for them. So, hello, Erica Dawn. But yeah, so if you would like to do super chat, but you know, can't because I don't have it turned on, let me post those links again in the chat for you lovely, sweet people. And yeah, I should just make some top 10 lists, like top 10 bullshit things about trying to live on YouTube. What do you guys think? And I seriously was asking earlier, like, what kind of things would you like to hear from me? What kind of things would you like for me to make, you know? Because I'm all about that, you know? I am all about it. So, okay. So let me fix this eyeliner. Because, or not the eyeliner, but the eyeshadow. Because I feel like it's gone just a little far out. There we go. That looks a little more neat. But I wanted to tell you guys about this, like, channel I have fallen down the rabbit hole of. And I blame Be Gone because he made a video about them, I think, like a month ago. And it's this, like, a morbidly obese girl. And, like, she acts and looks probably about, like, 16 to 18. At least that's how she seems based on how she acts, her mannerisms, and all of that. And her name is Amberlynn Reed. And she, like, is supposed to be a weight loss channel. No, it doesn't take ages to apply, usually, palette beard. I'm just not very good at makeup because I fuck it up a lot. But I kind of wanted to show you guys, like, how long this takes me for when I do my makeup on, or for my videos. But yeah, so I'm not actually watching Amberlynn Reed's videos because I just don't have that kind of patience for stupidity and just horrible people. But I have been watching channels about Amberlynn Reed. And, like, this person is probably the dumbest person I've ever seen online. And that's saying something because, you know, the internet is a place just full of stupid. But she managed to fill it up entirely with stupid. So, yeah, like, I will not watch her myself. No. But there's, like, a channel called, like, Hamburger Lynn Reed, and they basically re-upload her videos with commentary, so it is fair use, you know. Basically, like, from the point of view of the camera or the phone that she's recording on, and I think that's hilarious. Like, it really is. She's not a troll, though. Like, if she was a troll, then she'd be in a fat suit. Like, she is for real that big and dumb. And, like, you'd have to be for real to get that big and dumb. Like, I know a lot of people think she's a troll, and I can see why, but she is just so just infuriating and stupid, and she's like abusive to her pets. That's why I don't think it's a troll, because she is legitimately real abusive to her pets. And so, yeah. So, I don't know. A lot of people think she's a troll. I think she is 100% real. Okay, so now I've got this stuff on my eyes. My eyes. Yeah, and that's another thing, like how she talks. Like, I got plenty of family, you know, down from the holler, you know, in Kentucky. But, oh, good grief. Like that, they don't talk the way she does. Like, the way she speaks is just like, like probably the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Okay, so the eyes are done except for mascara, and I don't have good mascara. I have terrible mascara, in fact. I have this Maybelline Great Lash, which we all remember from the 90s. Not that it's that old, but the packaging has not changed since the 90s. And I'm going to put this on. And a good idea is to kind of scrape it when you're putting it on. Otherwise, too much comes out on the applicator, and it can really goop up on your eyelashes. So I'm going to use, again, this little mirror because it's hard to see. But like I said, I am seeing a change in my eyelashes from using that. I gotta get those lower lashes. There we go. And then we're gonna switch. No, we're not. No, we're not, because my left hand is much harder to control. But what I think I'm gonna do, because I'm out of my anxiety meds, is for right now, I think I'm just gonna try to use kratom as anxiety medicine for now. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so I fucked up as usual. I always fuck up doing my mascara because my hands, you know, it's just hard for me to control. So we're gonna just clean it up, which I'm trying to stay up high enough so you can see. And I need to get out a new wipe because they're drying out. Probably because I have the air conditioner pointed right at me, which, sorry guys, but it's like in the 90s. I'm not going to, you know, burn and die. for the sake of sound. So, sorry. Roger Wilco says, I sympathize with your situation. Haven't gotten money for all necessities, and anxiety can be exhausting. I know. Yeah, it's terrifying. Like, I get into such a crazy headspace that, you know what, I don't want to go into what happens when I get like that, because it's very private, and you know, the world is judgmental. So I won't go into what happens when I'm, you know, in like full-blown anxiety attack, because I don't want people to judge me and think bad things about me, you know? So leave out the details. I mean, there's really no way to say without just giving it all away. So just not going to. Where is my beauty blender? Ah! There it is. I was actually smart and put it somewhere. And I think everyone makes this face. The thing is, like, people like Joanna, Hishki in the chat, like, you know a lot about me. And like, a lot of it too is like recently with, you know, getting my new channel underway. I've been trying to get a hold of someone who I look up to. They're like, you know, my mentor, and I can't, because they're just very busy, and it's not their fault. They're just a busy person, and that's a-okay. But it just sucks when, you know, this, you're just trying to reach out and there's just like nothing, you know? You feel ignored, but it's no one's fault, you know? You're not being ignored. It's just hard. One of those times when cat videos can actually make a difference. Yeah, I made a nice bunny video a few months back, and it got demonetized. And since then, both of my bunnies died, so that's really sad. But yeah, so things are pretty tough right now. I'm just using a little comb on my eyelashes to keep them from clumping together. Oh, you know what I forgot to use? I just dropped that. But believe it or not, Shannon has a backup. So, and I forgot to use my eyelash curler, but that's okay. Let's see. Sorry to hear that. You'll be okay. Never give up, you know. Yeah, and I won't, because I still love what I do. I really do. And I don't know. I wish I wouldn't poke myself in the eye. No, I wish that I could be, you know, successful at this. I wish I could, you know, be grown-up goals, you know. But, you know, that just doesn't happen sometimes. And I think I'll learn But it's hard. Okay, wish me luck using this eyelash curler, which is black like my soul. Okay. There we go. But yeah, so I've been watching this idiot woman who, again, seems like she's like 16, but it turns out she's like my age. And she's just incredibly stupid. Like I said, she's 500 pounds. And just, ugh, it's just gross. I'm trying to curl my eyelashes out. Oh. Roger Wilco says, I gotta get some sleep. Middle of the night here. Have a nice day. Have a nice day to you too, Roger. And I hope you have a nice sleep. I'm actually almost done with this look. So, I just gotta fix my eyelashes and put on and Joanna, you know who I'm talking about that is near impossible to get a hold of, and it's discouraging when, your mentor isn't available to you, and it's not their fault. It's totally not. But it still hurts, I don't know. Tell me if that makes sense. You guys tell me if that makes sense. Oh. Fixed my eyelashes. There we go. And let me read this nice little message from Joanna. It's not about the empire you build. It's about building. Putting in effort helps feed into your character, and that's what matters. Okay, I like that. That's really nice. But let's face it, today I think this stream, I think it's a failure. And it's hard to not feel like I am a failure here. But, I mean, what else can you do? And I'd like to do just a stream. The thing is, like, I wanted to do a stream because, I wanted to just do one. And the thing is, I feel like I'm boring if it's just, me talking. And so I wanted to do a stream where I was actually doing something and talking at the same time. And so that's what gave me the idea to do the makeup stream, And I guess, that wasn't a good idea. But you live, you learn. And I just won't. I probably won't do this again. So, I don't know. It's making me question if I should do streams in general anymore. I don't know. Archidon says, nah, you good. You just got to consider that it's the day after the 4th and everyone is on vacation at a cookout this time of day, or at least they are around here. Yeah, that's a good point. But I thought, you know, with it being around the holiday, I'm sorry. My air conditioning is hitting me right in the face. So I'm going to put on a little more powder on my nose. Deeper than that. Go. And then I'm going to do my lip, and then I'm done. And no one has to look at me anymore. So. But I don't know, Joanna, have you had any luck getting a hold of the mentor of whom I have been talking? Because I feel pathetic right now. So, but that's just me. All right. Actually, I'm not quite ready for the lip. Because I gotta fix my eyebrow. Okay. So I have an eyebrow pencil. So I guess that's what it's called. Close that. So it's not just me then. Like, he's just gone. Yeah. Okay. So for my eyebrow, I have this, I guess it's L'Oreal, Brow Stylist Definer. That's that. And there we go. I'm just filling in this little area of eyebrow that isn't totally, you know, even. Because I know eyebrows are supposed to be sisters, not twins. But honestly, sometimes it feels like they ain't even cousins. So try to fix them, but sometimes I forget to fix these little babies. And then I got spoolie in the back that pulls out, of course. There we go. I'm gonna blend that bitch. Yeah, so I'm gonna take off some of that. Because now I look like a crazy person. I agree with you there, Joanna. She says, let me say this, though. Each person deals with their own depression and anxiety in their own way, and sometimes it's easy to become reclusive. It is, and I know that we are talking about the same person, and, you know, I don't want to bring up his name because I don't want to, you know, be an asshole and name drop and blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to do that. So, but yeah, I know That's probably what has happened. Because that's just how it is sometimes. Gaige, I'm glad you showed up. Because honestly, no one else has really. It's been a pretty lonely stream, and I'm a little bit down on myself during this one. So, and we are almost done. Like I said, now I just gotta even this girl out. Oh, there's 16 likes. I'm just looking at the views, like the viewer count, like how many are watching. And it says 1 viewer right now. Yeah, I shared it everywhere. Of course I did. I always share. I always share everywhere. I shared it on Twitter. I shared it on Instagram. I shared it on Discord, on a couple different Discords. I even made a YouTube post and shared it. So, yeah, it says 1 viewer right now, yet people are still here. So, I don't know what's going on, really, because you guys are still here talking, and it says 1 viewer. So, maybe YouTube is just fucking with me to make me give up. I don't know. Let's see what it says on my channel itself. It says 1 watching. But obviously that's not true. So. Yeah, I asked on Twitter if people wanted a stream. And they said yes. So that's why I'm here. All right, so this has been going on long enough. I started at 5:30. It's 8. So let's do this lip and be done. Okay. But yeah, so I'm a little down, Gaige. Things are tough right now. Apparently my insurance randomly got shut off, my health insurance. And so I don't have money right now because I had to pay out of pocket for medications, and I wasn't expecting that or planning on it. So oh, okay. Sorry, you guys are talking now. Saying there's clearly more people watching. We are Legion. Don't let YouTube fuckery get you down. Happy 5th, by the way. Erica, you know, LOL. And then, you know, talking about how Erica is spelled. Yeah, it's just confusing that, like, I know it's YouTube screwing with me. I know. And, like, it makes me sound like a crazy person. You know, like, oh, I know they're messing with me. But they are. You know, like, they are messing with my channel. Where, you know, people aren't getting notified. And it's really frustrating. It's like, you know, I put myself out there. And even the people who subscribe and want to see it don't see it. They aren't even given the option. So what do you baby loves think? So I gotta get a baby wipe and fix that. But that is it. That's the makeup look. We are done. So I can stick around for a few minutes if you guys want, but I don't know if that's what people want. I don't know. But I am pretty done. And I like this lip stuff. Thank you. My eyebrows are mostly natural, except right there. Right there. I fixed them there, but that's it. And right here where the hair doesn't grow right here. Because yeah. And actually, I need to make a small adjustment on that girl. On my little eyebrow girl. On my right. Because, again, I know they're supposed to be sisters. But sometimes they ain't even cousins. So, and then we spoolie her. There we go. There we go. And again, spoolie. There we go. So yeah, that's my natural eyebrows for pretty much. So, oh, and I forgot to tell you what liquid lip this is. So this, again, is another one out of the Mermaid collection because I am a basic bitch. So this is Wet n Wild. And it is called Mega Last Liquid Catsuit. And her name is Harbor a Crush. So I love this shade. It is my new favorite liquid lip. Actually, it's my favorite lip, period. It dries down really nice. Yeah, so it dries down nice. It's kiss proof. So, so yeah. But that was RN Saint said, first off, love your eyebrows, thank you. Joanna Hishke said, that lipstick looks good on you. Thank you very much. I love it. It's like my go-to color right now. And second, Arn said, you have a good nose for your face. Your lip color along with your eyes works really good for you too. Thank you. How long does it last? The brand, well, I know it's kiss proof. And I've been able to wear it for hours. So, yeah. So my phone has been meowing, so I better check what that is. By the way, that's my cat. Oh, thank you, Gaige. Gaige sent me $5. Let me see if there's a see if there's a message, which I hope there is. Saying sorry, it's not more. That's fine. Like, I don't want you guys to think I'm just like, hey, give me money and that's the only reason I'm here. Like, yeah, it's part of why I'm here because, you know, I don't make, I could have fixed this lip. It's bothering me. I don't make, you know, the ad revenue that I used to. I used to do very, very well. And so now, you know, I decided to start streaming because a lot of people have done very well with streaming. And so it's like, okay, well, I'll try. And like I even used to do very well at streaming. But notifications, it's just not gonna happen, you know? But you know, like I said, I wanted to do something a little different. I'm kind of in limbo about what this channel is going to be. You know, because I want to, and I'll just talk to you guys while I clean up. I really do want this to work. You know, I love what I'm doing here, and I want to do well at it. And you know, there's only so much I can do. And when I feel like the deck is stacked against me, you know, when I feel like YouTube itself is against me, you know, how am I supposed to do my stuff, you know? I don't know. It's just frustrating. And like I said, I used to do very well. YouTubing and streaming and all that. And like this was my job and I did well. Oh, I forgot the most important. There we go. Again, setting spray. This is by Nyx. And Gaige said that they have to run errands. All right, bye, Gaige. Glad you were here. Okay, let's see. So, let me just. There we go. And this is to make this look set. Here we go. So, and if you guys want, I will take a selfie so you can actually see how this looks, you know, because I know my camera is not the best. I mean, it's what I got, but it's not the best camera in the world. So, and I'll start cleaning up. It's always sad packing up, you know, like after a stream or whatever. I gotta figure out how to wash this guy. But yeah, so I don't know. Like I'm sorry I got down. It's just, it's hard sometimes when you just feel like, you know, things are stacked against you and you're just never gonna get ahead, you know? But oh well. You know, I'll turn it around. I always do. I'm just dealing with a lot of anxiety. So let's clean up these brushes. I've got a hole in one of the brushes. What the fuck? What the hell, brush? Bruh! Let's see. I understand your frustration. Please don't give up. There is a shortage of women who have common sense in this world. My fiance is one, and you are as well. Keep strong. Thank you. And like I said, I'm just dealing with depression and stuff like that. I've had a rough, you know, few months, and it just seems like things are just going to keep getting rougher, and I don't want it to always be like that. I don't want it to always be, you know, oh, the Shannon sob story, you know, where you come and you listen to me bitch about how shitty things are going in my life. You know, God damn it, what just got on this brush? Like, I don't want it to be like that. I don't want to be that pathetic person, you know? I need to shower before work, so later, hugs. Goodbye, Aaron. Thank you for coming. But yeah, let me know, you guys, if you want me to go ahead and, like, take a selfie, throw it up on Twitter, so you guys can see how it turned out. Let's see, Erica Dawn says, YouTube seems harder than necessary now. Like, I've seen fair sized channels shrink because of the algorithm change. They've made it really hard for smaller channels. Yeah, they've made it like near impossible. I don't show up anymore. No one knows I exist anymore. I've had people telling me they thought like I quit and deleted my channel just because they don't see me anymore. And it's like, I'm here, but you can't see me. I'm not allowed to be seen. So, but yeah, so I'm just trying to get cleaned up here, clean up my brushes, and see what I can do. And Erica Dawn says, yeah, dude, do it. So I will go ahead and put a selfie up. But, so this is the final look. This is the, Shannon is a depressed, sad, pathetic person, but she's trying to hold on to her sanity for dear life. Look. So I just feel bad because I feel like I'm not like putting on a good show. You know what I mean? Like, I'm supposed to be like fun and bubbly and hi, we're here for Shannon, da 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 da, you know. But it's just not there. Not there anymore. YouTube beats us down into the dust, and that's where the depression comes from, I guess. At least part of it. But what can you do? I just hope my new channel will do all right, because I've put so much into it. I put money into it. I've paid an artist, which I don't mind doing, but it's like I paid her right before the lovely insurance fiasco happened. So it's just hard. I like living without sanity. It makes life easier because then there are no expectations, no rules. That was Joanna, and then Erica Dawn says you're allowed to be sad and stuff. It's probably more unhealthy pretending you're not when you are. Yeah, that's a good point. You know, like I've seen a lot of YouTubers kind of crack under the pressure. I was seeing if it was wet, by the way. But I've seen plenty of YouTubers crack and, you know, fall apart. And it's sad when it happens, but it does happen. And, yeah. So now we're cleaning. I'm just cleaning my brushes while I'm talking to you guys. I don't know. I might just go wash all this off my face, you know? But we'll see. Maybe the hubby will like it, right? Maybe he'll like it. But I'm not dressed all pretty, and I'm wearing like the ugliest yoga pants in history. But they are also the most comfortable in history. So. Okay. I think that's about everything I can do without good old hubby, because I'm just still dropping shit left and right. So, yep, I guess that's it. So, anyone who might watch this later, if YouTube allows, if you want, which by the way, when I say kiss proof, like it's like this, you know, but it's not like a stain. Like it's not gonna stay on forever, and it's not like blowjob proof. Okay. Speaking from experience, but it's not on my straw. So there's that. So I will take my selfie and then read these last couple of chats, comments, and then that will be it. Except there's makeup on my lens. So and yes, I use the timer because I can't push the thing at the same time. Okay. So there we go. That's it. That's the final look. And of course the picture is blurry. So let's do it one more time, shall we, ladies? All right, yay. Okay. Nope, I blinked. All right. Okay. All right, so what did you lovely ladies say? When you're allowed to be sad and stuff, okay. He better kiss that kiss-proof lipstick right off. I'm just saying. Joanna seconds that. I would love that. I would love that. But I don't think that's happening. Rex W, you just came here at the end. I've kind of been down. I've been going for 3 hours. That was a direct message from my girl. So yeah, I feel free to go back and hear about, you know, depressed ass Shannon. Just being down, dealing with some struggles, health issues, money, you know. I don't know. Maybe I'll hop back on later. I don't know. Maybe if my hubby will let me, because I wanted to have some fun here, and I still might. Maybe if people show up later, I'll do another one. Maybe I'll change my clothes and keep this look on. I don't know. From makeup stream. Maybe I'll do one like after dinner or something. What do you guys think? Should I do another stream here in a few hours? We'll see. We'll see. I'll put it out there on Twitter, see what people think. Maybe I'll do a little short. Maybe I'll do a little short poll. See what people think. But yeah. All right. So I'm done. If you like what I do, you know, please, you know, just see about supporting my channel, Patreon, PayPal, blah, 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 Streamlabs, blah. And I'll see about coming back. I don't know. It's up to my hubby. But this stream, it has to end. It's been going 3 hours. So, all right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.